Girls, we just checked into our hotel room in Athens. The boat trip is over. What a fun week. I have been sleeping not so much this week. I had the best time. Made so many amazing girlfriends. Really just enjoyed. I took so much content that I'm going to slowly release on Instagram and on here. But I was really present, so I'm so proud I was able to manage both. Challenge. I'm obsessed with these little sesame seed honey bars that are all over Greece. And I have an early night, get a really good night's sleep. I feel like I just need one good night's sleep and I'm back. I really feel like the focus for us this summer is to enjoy, be present, and try to make little choices that help us feel good while we're in new places with different people, but stick to the basics. Water, good night's sleep, balanced plate, lots of protein, prioritize protein when you can. Bring little things with you that you know will help you on your journey. For me, I always bring my protein, my greens. My bloat pills are right here with me next to my bed. I plan ahead so I know that what time I'm eating. I try to, but then I'm also flexible and I go with what's happening in front of me and I'm not so rigid that I don't enjoy the plan. Oh my gosh. The self-discipline it took to order chicken and vegetables from room service. Who forgot to tell me that the coffee in Greece is like nothing else in the world? The froth that they put on the lattes, so good. And the figs, eating figs and cheese. These are foods I don't normally eat back home. I think it's so important when we're traveling that we enjoy the local foods of those countries. I do find that my body, well, first off, I did cure my lactose intolerance, but the other thing is that when you eat the foods of the country that they're known for, the quality is so high that my body responds so well to it. Main course, steamed vegetables, chicken breast. Sauce is on the side always. And I don't start with bread. Once I eat my meal, if I want like a little bit of bread, I'll eat it at the end of the meal. The plan is we have one day in Athens tomorrow. We're going to do a historic tour. Then we go to Milan for 2 or 3 days. And then we go to Madrid for 2 or 3 days. And then we go back to Ecuador. That's the plan as of now. Things always change and evolve. But that's what our tickets are set for. Our tour starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So up bright and early, probably 6 a.m. Good morning, girls. It's bright and early, 7 a.m. The view that's in front of me is insane. Gonna go on some tours around the city, and then we get on a flight to Milan. So we're here just for the morning. Coffee is not the best way to start the day, but it's 7 a.m. and I'm just not able to function right now without it. But I'm going to try to have a little well-balanced meal. So a big goal of mine this year was to get over my need for being comfortable. And sleep to me was something that was holding me back from experiencing a lot of things. So we're getting over that, and coffee always helps. Very steep.
So in that,
I would consider this a hike.
Right?
Yeah, talk. We're loving this. History. Whenever I step foot into a Catholic church, I can't stop crying. It's so strong for me, the presence of God and my peace. Like, it's the only place I feel complete peace. Good morning, girls. We're starting the day with a little hotel room workout. I'm doing the essentials only plan just because it's 20-minute workouts and I don't have so much time right now. But any one of our 3 lifestyle plans, the essentials only, lean body lifestyle, or shred society, all of them actually in our 2-week peachy plan, they can be done with or without equipment. So it's really flexible when we're traveling on the go, and this just helps me feel really confident and just boost my endorphins before I have a beautiful day in Milan. This is the best perfume shop. Look, you squeeze it.
Oh, it's 1803. That's packaging process. This is very impressive.
This is a great little sniffer setup.
Okay, I want to
I love it. Girls, we've been eating so much pasta, so much bread, but we are walking so much more than normal. So I'm just enjoying being here. I'm enjoying trying all of my favorite foods. I really am. Like, I think that's the important thing to remind ourselves, is to just enjoy new places and not worry about the small things. This is vacation, this is travel, and our focuses need to switch, right? So I'm not going to try to eat perfectly. I'm not going to try to maintain my perfect routine, which is just unsustainable. Good morning, girls. What a last few days. We were in Mykonos, then to Athens, then to Milan, and then we're heading to Madrid tomorrow. When you're on your trips this summer, enjoy, be present, and just don't be obsessed with your routine that you do back home. Try to be flexible and present with wherever you are. So let's have another day in Milan together. And then we're heading to Madrid. So I'm not sure at what point I'll see you, but I'm filming on my phone all day long. It's sometimes hard to pull out the camera. I'm gonna always try to find a private place where nobody is, which isn't always possible. So I'll be filming on my iPhone, which I think is great. So let's have another day together. Love you girls so much. By the way, whole milk, 2 shots of espresso, 1 stevia. This has been my go-to coffee order this summer. When I'm in my hotel room or am able, I'll add in a scoop of vanilla protein plus, which I was doing on the boat almost every single morning. And that's been like my breakfast. You guys, I know, but I've been eating later dinners in Europe, and it's waking up later. I also think because of the time change, I sleep in till like 11, 12, and then I have a coffee, and then it's like lunchtime. So that's been what's happening here. At one of my favorite cafes here. Girls, we're about to head to a late dinner, so I'm stopping beforehand to get a little snack. I always try never to go into a dinner really hungry, because that way I'm just so focused on the food and not very present with what I'm there to do, which is be at a business dinner. So I'm having some olives and these little Italian bread cracker. Before I get there, I sometimes feel awkward pulling out my deep pills in front of everyone. Whoa, I'm gonna have my little deep pills, little water. So we're calm, collected, and I can enjoy, which is the whole point of this, right? I'm gonna leave you girls here, unfortunately. I'll see you next week. I'm gonna wrap up the video here since we're gonna be in Madrid, and we'll start another video for next week. If you girls want to try our products, you can get 25% off on our website with code YouTube25. Loved sharing this week with you, and we'll see you girls next Sunday for our weekly video.